Before we review this beautiful 53 Dodge, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoy this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. Listen to this flat six hum. Imagine you're in a quaint town and you're fishing and you catch the most beautiful salmon. In this case, it's this beautiful 1953 Dodge. Condition, I would say this is easily a 9 out of 10. Mechanically, it runs perfect, still on the 6-volt setup. You do have the black painted bumpers, and this is the last of the B-Series design from Dodge. You have the beautiful white wall tires with the yellow rims, and then you have the beauty caps, and it really sets this truck apart. I love that this opens up, so you have your air condition set up right here. You open this up and you get tons of airflow for both sides. All the rubbers look good. Look at the felt condition around the hood. So this is a 2-piece design, so it opens up on both sides. You're gonna have your fuel setup and exhaust on the same side. So you're gonna see that when we open up the front end. The front fascia is extremely nice. All of your bright work is good. I love that it states job rated and all of it is painted in that beautiful red, so it gives it a little pop. Your lights operate as they should. All of your badging's very nice. Let's go to the passenger side real quick. So I want you guys to peer from a far distance. Look at how beautiful this is. Imagine if you had this on a farm with hay in the back. You could have your kids playing back there. That'd be really, really neat. The running boards are in great shape. They're painted black as well. You could stand on them with no issues. And I want you guys to see the underside shot. So you're gonna see how nice it is underneath there. Brakes work properly, so they're not pulling from left to right. The bed condition is extremely nice. All of your fasteners are proper. And look at how beautiful the wood is. That just really gives it such a great detail. You have the small window back here. When I look up top, the roof condition's very nice. There's no scratches. Let's go to the rear. So you have a rear painted bumper. It is off a little bit. The bracket is a little bit bent, but we're just telling you that telling you how it is. Underneath here, you do have a spare tire, and when you look at the condition of the wheels, you're gonna see that they were painted thoroughly. They weren't just painted on the front fascia. Your exhaust sounds great. The motor is very healthy. You can open up the tailgate easily by removing these latches. And the Dodge insignia on the inside is in very nice condition. I'm gonna leave it open for the rest of the journey here. You have your taillights with the Dodge insignia as well. You can see your frame right there, very nice shape. Smells like fresh gas, that's good. Let me smell it again. 1 second. Looking at the driver's door, look at the body lines. When you open it up, it's just beautiful. Your battery is located underneath here. So you can pull this up. It still has the original floor pan from what I can see, along with the battery cover, and it's in very nice shape. You have a beautiful dash, which we're gonna go over later on, and I like the little inlay for the door card right here. Windows go up and down with ease. Windows are in great shape. The felts are nice as well. And it closes nicely. To open up your hoods, because there's 2 of them, you release this latch. And you pull up, and there's a little lever. You're gonna see the 218 flat 6. It's been completely serviced. It is ready to use. New ignition, carburetor is a Carter carburetor. It's been fine-tuned. So what you do when you start it up is you're gonna do partial choke, no gas. Crank it, and it'll fire right up. You do have an updated regulator, so what that means is you have to rev the motor to over 2,000, and then it'll start to charge the generator itself. So you can see that right there. Engine bay is very nice and tidy. Radiator is good. It looks like it's been recored at some point. Let's open up the other side. Oh, by the way, listen to this horn. Opening up the second hood, this is where your intake and exhaust side will be. So you have an oil bath filter. The filter, we do have the oil out of the filter because it makes a mess if you have to work on it. Carburetor is new. All of your fuel lines are proper. You can see that the fuel filter is clean. So you have your pump right here with a secondary filter, a glass filter. Just tidy, nice and tidy. You also have a heater, so you have a petcock valve right there if you want to close it so you don't have water going through the heater core, or if you open it up for wintertime. Beautiful piece. Jumping inside, very nice. And you have the original speedometer and all of your gauges here. The only thing that's not operating is the temperature gauge, so the needle is broken. You can actually see it working, but the needle is broken. Oil pressure is good when you start it up. You do have your headlights, panel lights, choke, and throttle. The throttle allows you to lock it in position. So say you want to have it at 1500 RPM, you can keep it in that position. They would call that the cruise control, but don't use it for cruise control. Glass condition's very nice. Windshield wipers do operate, so you have your knob right here, and then you have your ashtray and your lighter. pretty neat. Open up the glove box and take a look in there. Glove box is spring loaded, or it's like loaded with a, right there, so you can open it up. Cardboard tray is very nice. Closes nicely. And my favorite part is gonna be this, look. The e-brake works too. Remember, it's a 6-volt system. So let's go take a look out back. I want to show you guys that it's not smoking. I'll open up the air condition here. No smoke at all. This is awesome. Let's go take it for a spin. All right, let's drive it. Second. Taking a corner. Windshield wipers don't operate. Horn works. Horn works. Headlights. Keep it in second. We'll roll it in second here. Let's get into third. Nice and smooth. Actually, it runs really well. Brakes are even as well, so we just did new cylinders and springs for the front and adjusted them so it stops nice and even. I think we're cruising at around 40 miles per hour based on the other cars, but the speedometer is off by, I would say, 5 miles per hour. We're gonna take a right here, or I'm sorry, we're gonna take a left here and we're gonna go over our signature bumps. Downshifting in a second. This would be a perfect stocking stuffer, so if you're looking for a nice present for your husband or your wife, this one. Here comes the first set of bumps. And then a big dip. Not bad at all. Once again, if you guys have any questions at all, you can give us a call at 954-363-2261. This is a pleasure to drive, and I hope you guys enjoy this content. Just remember the rattling is just because the rubber grommet is moving, so it's touching the actual body for where the filler is. But otherwise, very, very nice shape. Let's go around this semi-truck. You guys have a great day.